After the first time I looked at the game today, I said, well, let me watch this thing again and see how we look because I recorded it. It's even worse than I thought it was the first time. It's definitely coaching. Coaching is definitely the problem. Working in unison with the offensive line, working in unison with Carson Wentz, working in unison with William Jackson and Kendall Fuller, the absolutely worst secondary in the league. I mean, shout out to Cam Curl, who I hate that you're actually a part of this, and the young kid, Derek Forrest. I see something in you. Benjamin, I see something in you. Defense, you're a healthy Chase Young away because we don't know what Chase we're going to get. You're a healthy Chase Young away and a few DBs away of being the defense that you're going to be, but by then we should have a new coaching staff. And that picture that you're looking at, I hope it's Photoshop. I'm just saying. But Scott Turner, he's supposed to be a young coach. He's supposed to be innovating like all these other young coaches that you see throughout the league. We had an offensive coordinator here, Ron, and you went with this. I want to know, besides our other offensive coordinator who's a head coach now, why did you go with Scott over him? Besides that the other guy worked with the other regime. Because the season, man, when the expert picked us to win 3 games, everybody thought he was a hater. Either he's a hater and hit it right on the head, or he's like Nostradamus. It's one or the other. Because I can't look at this schedule with the way we're playing now, and I don't want to hear nothing about a little bit here and a little bit there. I can't look at this schedule and see a place where we can even get a win. When is it coming? I'm serious. And then we'll go into next year all hyped up again. But see, this year is going to be different because if we keep losing, see, right now, Dan isn't saying anything. I just wish I could be a fly in the wall in Ashburn just to hear what Dan has to say. I would love to hear what Dan has to say or what Ron has to say. I mean, if I was Ron, I would literally say, Dan, you know what? I messed this thing up, man, but I still want to be a part of this thing. We're going to go with Sam Howell to the end of the year. Then I'm going to fire myself and give myself a promotion at the same time and bring an offensive mind coach in here who can take this vision to the next level. Because I can't do it from a coaching standpoint, but I think as a leader, I have done pretty good as building this culture. So I think I just want to see that through. I want to see the culture change through. That's the only thing that Ron Rivera can give me right now. Unless he goes on some magical winning streak. This is a 1-3 ball club. Unless we pull our sleeves up and just start winning games at the game, and we fly under the radar and nobody's thinking of us, and we magically beat Tennessee, and we somehow beat Chicago and get some kind of confidence back, because Wentz's confidence is damn near gone. He's playing bad. But Scott Turner and his offensive line could help him even more. Yeah, I see he's holding on to the football on some occasions. I see it. But after you get hit so many times, you don't know where things are coming from anymore. You can't even. This definitely isn't. And he wasn't even all that great in the Jacksonville game, but this isn't even the guy from the Jacksonville game. I don't even know who this Carson Wentz is. Ron, I told you to take Trey Turner out. You waited a little too late. He should have been benched from the very beginning. You got so much pride that you don't want to call Eric Flowers in here. You could have called Eric Flowers in here last week, and he would be ready to play football next week. You could have did that. But you won't. You didn't address. I mean, the cornerback position is just horrible. If we go into this year's draft first round, I don't even want to talk about the draft. All I know is this. Prepare, expect something good, but please, all my Washington fans, prepare for the worst because this storm is just beginning. This snowball right here is just rolling down the hill. And it's not going to be long before this is a full-fledged avalanche. Unless Ron, which I doubt because I don't think this coaching staff can fix it. I really don't. I don't think this coaching staff has the brain power to fix this thing. And maybe the game has passed Ron Rivera by. Maybe the game has passed Jack Del Rio by. And Scott, you're still young. I don't know why the game passed you by.